Alright, Brush Monkeys, welcome back. This week, we are wrapping up our series on the Tombstone builds with, last week we did Ike Clanton, this week we're doing his brother Billy Clanton, played by Thomas Hayden Church. So, as usual, I'm going to put up the picture of the pieces we'll be using, and we'll go from there. Alright? See you soon. Alright, so now that we know what pieces we're using, let's go ahead and start cutting them off the sprue and get started. I decided to give Billy the rifle. I don't recall if he actually used a rifle at all in the movie or not, but I don't have anybody holding a rifle yet, so I'm giving him the rifle. Because that's how I roll. I do want to make one little change here. This is the head that we selected for the thing, because on the printout you can see you can't tell it's wearing a hood. It looks like it's a head without a it looks like a head without a hat. So, and he was bareheaded for most of the movie, so that's what I was going to go with. But I think in this case we're going to go with this head that's got the bandana over the front of it here. We're going to use that one. And as usual, if you can't find the piece that I designated on one sprue, it's probably over on the other sprue. It's the advantage of having two of the same sprues. Alright, so I think I've got all the parts cut off from him. And as you can see on these sprues, there's still a lot of parts on there. There's going to be a big bits bag for this. So, alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting these together, and then we will come back and see what we got. Alright, see you soon. Alright, and there he is. Our final desperado for the Plastic Gunslingers, Billy Clanton. Like I said, it was played by Thomas Hayden Church in Tombstone, and here he looks like he's dealing out some lead at the OK Corral. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here and go prime him, and then we'll get to painting. All right. So, see you soon. Bye. Alright, Brush Monkeys, we got Billy Clanton all zenithal primed, and he's looking pretty good. Not a lot of skin showing on this guy, but I'm going to go ahead and do the skin first, as usual. Just a quick rundown of the colors I'm using. I've got Wraithbone and Guilliman Flesh for his skin. Got Basic Dirt for his hair, what little you can see of it there. Ultramarine Blue with Nightshade Blue wash for his shirt. Stormy Seas for his chaps, Black Templar for his boots, and I'm going to do his vest in Black Templar too, because again, he doesn't wear a vest in the movie, but you know, I'm limited by what the figure set gives me. Then Shabti Bone for his hat. Let's see. His sash, of course, is Vallejo Game Color Deep Red. His gun belt and his holster there are snakebite leather. His rifle stock is going to be Wildwood, so is a grip on his pistol there. And then the barrel is going to be Black Templar with a Necron Dry. His neckerchief, his little face mask there, is going to be Magos Purple with ivory spots. And then I think that'll sum him up. He's going to look pretty good. So his base, of course, is going to be done the same as the rest of them. I'm going to give him an all-over Agrax Earthshade wash as well, because like his brother, he's kind of filthy all the way through the movie. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pause here and get started on that skin, and then we'll come back after I've made some progress. Alright, see you soon. Bye. Alright, I've made a little progress on our guy here. As you can see, I got the skin done. I got his hair painted in there. I got his sash painted and his chaps. Got a little bit of overbrush on the shirt and belt there, but that's okay. The blue and the snakebite leather will cover that up. Oh, the snakebite leather won't. The wraith bone will cover that up when I go to paint that. But yeah, so far he's coming along. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. Alright, we made some more progress on our guy here. As you can see, I've got his neckerchief done. I did that with the Magos Purple, but the Magos Purple is really weak, so I mixed in just a drop of Leviathan Purple, and that darkened it up a little bit and got it to where we wanted it. I've got his shirt painted. I've got his vest, his guns, and his boots painted. So they're looking pretty good. I need to touch up a little bit of the wood stock here, here and on the back before I paint the wildwood on there. And there was something else I was going to do. Oh, still have to shade wash the shirt. But yeah, so far he's looking pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with how he's coming along. And so I'm going to go ahead and pause here and make some more progress. All right. See you soon. Bye. Alright, made some more progress on our guy. I've got his gun stock and grips painted with the wraith bone. Got his gun belt done up the same way, and his gun pistol grip. His hat is Shabti bone. It seems a little bright and clean now. It's not going to when I get done. I did get his shirt shade washed. It still looks a little bright on camera, but it's trust me, it's quite a bit darker than it was. It's closer to what it looked like in the movie. So I've got the wildwood left to do on his gun grips. I've got the snakebite leather left to do on his belt and pistol holster. And then watching this guy with Agrax. And for the most part he's done, except for the basing. So I'm going to take a break. There's still a couple of places where the paint is wet. Like on his hat there. So I'm going to take a break and let that dry, and then we'll come back and make some more progress on our guy. All right. See you soon. Bye. Alright, brush monkeys, we're back, and we've made some more progress on our guy here. As you can see, we've got, let me zoom in a little bit here. I got the white spots on his neckerchief painted. I got the gun belt painted. His gun's all painted up. Got the Necron dry on there. Got his base painted. Got the little bullets of his belt buckle painted. And I did a little bit of snakebite leather on his hat band there, but I think when I do the Agrax Earthshade, that's going to kind of be lost a little bit, or it might stand out more. I don't know. But yeah, this is all the base coats done. Just need to shade wash the entire guy in Agrax Earthshade. I'm going to take a break and let that base dry, because you can see the base and the base band are still wet with the muddy earth. So I'm going to take a break and let them dry, and then we'll come back and do the Agrax Earthshade wash and one more update before I finish them off. Alright? So, see you soon. Bye. Alright, brush monkeys, we're back, and you can see I've got all the little details painted up. I've got him shade washed with the Agrax Earthshade. I've got the base painted with the white glue to help with that crackle effect. So, this is about all I'm going to do. About all I'm going to do on camera. I still have the basing to do with the Grelin Earth and the Grelin Badlands, and shade washing that, and then dry brushing it, and all that kind of stuff. That's all stuff you've seen in the other videos. It's not any big deal. I'm going to take some time for the shade wash and the glue to dry. Then we'll come back and finish up the rest of it. Next time you see this guy, he's going to be completely done. So I'm pretty happy with how he's turning out. And like I said, next time you see this guy, he'll be done. So, see you soon. Bye. Alright, brush monkeys, there's our finished Billy Clanton. Ready for his shootout at the OK Corral. Looking all dirty, like he did in the movie. This one probably deviated about as far from the movie basis as I could with the vest and whatnot. But I think I got the colors at least close on him. I think you could tell who he is just based on the color of his clothing and who he's associated with. So I think that turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. The matte seal is still a little bit wet on this guy. That's why it's still a little bit shiny. But I'm calling him done. I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. And next week we will finish up our series with Johnny Taylor, who you might remember was played by Billy Bob Thornton in Tombstone. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye. Hey Brush Monkeys, Tom from Flying Monkey Studios here. If you like what you see, click like down below. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, go ahead and click subscribe. It's like over here somewhere, right there. Those will both help with my YouTube numbers and bring me that much closer to monetizing this channel and being able to do what I love to do full time. If you want to get your hands on some of the miniatures I've painted here, visit our Instagram and Tumblr pages. I post pictures of both of those on a regular basis. I post videos on TikTok on a regular basis, mostly to direct traffic here to the YouTube channel, but you know, there's some other stuff there that's kind of cool. So go check that out. And if you want to show some love for your favorite monkey-based miniature painter, go check out our merch store at storefrontier.com/flyingmonkeystudios to get our t-shirts, sweatshirts, long sleeve t-shirts, can cozies, aprons, face masks. We've got all kinds of stuff there in a bunch of different colors, including tie-dye. We've got some tie-dye shirts on there if you want to check that out. So go check that out. Go check us out on our other social medias and follow us on Twitter for updates on the channel as well. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.